Lovely ladies. We got 3 ladies up in front of you. So, we got our first contestant, who is a sophomore majoring in applied math.
Good.
Okay, that's good. A sophomore from applied math, Carly Becker.
Soldier Boy, so. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy. You just gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you crank that Soldier Boy? Why me you?
That's pretty good. And little objective. What was the school? When was the School of Mines founded?
1912.
That answer is wrong, but it is close by about 5 years.
Okay.
No worries, no worries. So, but wait, before we figure this out, so tell us a bit about your costume.
I am a TI 83 Plus Platinum Edition, and you can see all the buttons. I got like the alpha going, and yeah.
I mean, you have like the titanium, so I was thinking like 89.
Well,
83. Is there a reason why it's 83?
I really like my TI 83. I actually had a tragic experience when my next door neighbor lost it when he borrowed it.
That is tragic.
It was like the only Christmas present I ever got from my parents. My dad's a math teacher.
Tough family. Cool.
Definitely should. The fans are engineers. So give it up for Carly Becker. Hold on. Stay tight, Carly.
You might want to judge us.
Great answers overall, except you lose points for not knowing when the school was founded, unfortunately. And I have to give you a 5 for that one. Costume, yeah, still 5.
Heartful. On the costume, I think it's really original, it's adorable, but I'm an 89 girl myself, so I gotta go with an 8. I love my TI 89. But that's right, TI 89. But I understand not knowing when the school was founded, it's tricky, but I like the other one, so I'll give her a 7 on the answers.
That's nice.
Okay, I have never owned one of these calculators. Okay, really. Okay, but I'm gonna give you a 7. Good job.
Give it up for Carly.
It's cool. It's cool.
Wait, hello, miss?
No.
Sorry, I'm gonna give her a 9 on costume. I didn't know it was 2.
I thought you were
7 and 9.
Oh, 7 and 9?
Yeah,
Awesome.
7 and 9. Okay.
We're so organized. You guys are gonna love this. All right. So, for our next Q&A, we have a junior who majors in chemical engineering. Give it up for Shanita Nicholas. How you doing, Shanita? Good, good. It's a very interesting costume here. I don't seem to understand that t-shirt. I mean, it just says black and red anyway. Why don't you explain to us this costume?
I am a Columbia College student for an hour because I don't think I could be it for any longer than that. But and this, Plato is my homeboy. Today, math is for nerds, and I'll pontificate for food. If anyone wants to know what that is, see me later. And I was wondering, if I do the swim test, does my GPA go up? I don't know. Maybe.
That's a good question to ask. Whitney, how about giving this lady some questions?
Go, Shanita!
Alrighty, so, Mac or PC, and why?
I'd have to go with the Mac. But with Linux. So you can put everything on it. So I have MATLAB on my computer, my Mac and everything. It's a sophisticated one for the engineering student.
And you are a junior. Who is your class president? I don't know this.
I do believe that is Warren Reed.
Very good. And in the spirit of Columbia College fun, quick joke for you guys. So graduate with science degree would say, why does it work? Graduate with an engineering degree says, how does it work? Graduate with accounting degree says, how much will it cost? Graduate with arts degree, do you want fries with that? Oh, I probably just got fired for that. Judges.
Give it up for Shanita Nicholas.
Okay, for Q&A, very good answers. Ashie, Community College, not really a fan of that because I have to work with a lot of them. So I'm going to have to give you a 7 for that. And then for costume, I actually like the calculator better because that looks like it took a little bit more effort.
Wearing red
I'm
tie.
going to give you a 4.
Wow. And I totally thought I was going to be the harsh judge. In terms of question and answer, I'm going to go with an 8 because I like my PC. I'm very biased. But on the other hand, I am totally in favor of shameless bashing of CC, so I go with an 8 on the costume as well.
Okay, I know this wasn't what you were talking about, but the Mac is so much prettier. So you get a 9 for Q&A, and you get a 9 for outfit because I like the signs.
Go, Shanita!
Man, we can use some stairs. So, we got one more lady for you for the Q&A. She's a freshman, undecided. It's okay. Please welcome Dana Lynn Ibarra. How you doing, Dana?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. So the last time I checked, Christmas is in December, but, you know, outfit's kind of nice, so why don't you explain it?
Actually, this is my Halloween costume from 2 years ago, and it was either this or a nurse, so I thought this would be better.
I got no words. Whitney, how about you? Take it away.
Cool. All right. Linear or quadratic? And what?
That's a hard one. I like quadratics better because I like the quadratic formula because I like using my calculator to solve equations.
As do I. And for fun, what is Mr. Foo's first name?
Tony.
Tony Fu. Cool. I'm not gonna comment. I'm just gonna give it to judges.
I'm at a loss for words here. I'm gonna go with the costume first, and I'll have to give that a 7. For the, I'm not gonna answer that one. For question and answer, I'm gonna go with the 6. I feel like it'd be a little bit more fast on that, and you know, an engineer wouldn't have to use a calculator for the quadratic equation.
Dan is the harsh one. I feel like Mr. Fu would be a little embarrassed that you didn't know his name. So I give you a 6 on the question and answer. But I feel like wearing that, you could probably call him Tony and he wouldn't mind.
All right, well, I'm from the dean's office, so I definitely think a 4 for poor Mr. Fu. He gave us a lot of money, honey. Okay, and then the outfit, I'm gonna give you a 5. I think it's hot, but not original.